Next, we catch up with the Hawaiian local who is a very different kind of surfer.
What's up? I'm Dave Hubbard, professional bodyboarder from Hawaii. Well, as the youngest of 3 sons of my parents, I wanted to do what they did, and they liked going to the beach and surfing. I just had more fun bodyboarding, and it was probably because of the types of waves and the conditions of the water that, suited a bodyboard better.
But he wasn't the only bodyboarder in the family. His older brother Jeff was already becoming a star.
I was following in my brother's footsteps. I also knew that I needed to separate myself so that I wouldn't just be another version of him as far as our riding is concerned.
Dave's a real expressionist. He's very flamboyant, and so the way he rides his bodyboard is just so different than anyone else in the whole world. He really likes just being different than other people. And I think he's been that way since he was a kid.
Dave's desire to be different from his brother saw the advance of his iconic drop knee stance.
Drop knee was a beautiful avenue for me because he wasn't doing it. I had fun doing it, and I knew that this was a way that I could make it very clear to someone standing on the beach which of the brothers they're watching, because we were going to be doing different things.
Dave went on to win 8 drop knee world championships, with Jeff a 3-time prone champion. The 2 brothers dominated their respective styles, but occasionally, Dave likes to switch it up.
Riding prone can be more achievable in certain heavy waves where there's not the time to get up into the drop knee stance. Sometimes I want to make the most of what the ocean offers. So yeah, taking off really late, even with the intention of drop knee, if I start to get thrown over the edge and I realize there's no way I'm going to make this drop knee, I'll just stay prone and try to survive the drop prone at that point. That's happened a bunch,
Despite much more attention and money flowing into bodyboarding's sister sport of surfing, Dave feels his discipline creates a much stronger connection to the ocean.
I think the relationship to the wave can be more intimate on a bodyboard. We're closer to the wave surface. We can access different parts of the barrel and really feel them because we're also in the water along with our craft instead of being on a craft that's in the water where there is separation. And most surfers who are aware of the complexity of riding waves will be very honest to say, wow, what you guys are doing is extremely difficult. I couldn't do that. It would be awesome if it received more notoriety and the people who participate in it and give their lives to it were able to afford to do so. At the same time, I feel that bodyboarding is the sport that it is because it's a bit underground. I truly love the sport of bodyboarding. After titles and trophies and whatever, at this point in my career, my priority is to give back to the sport. And to simply participate in it in any way, I'm super stoked, and I consider that to be winning.